Thank you guys, thank you for joining us. We'll
Welcome
take
back
questions
to
now.
episode 39 of this Arsenal Career Mode. It's a big episode. We have 2 more games left in the Premier League and we have 2 cup finals. I don't know whether we'll get to them today, but we'll certainly get through the Premier League, and it's all about maintaining 4th place at the moment. It's between us and Chelsea. We have Chelsea on the final day of the season and we have Liverpool right now. Let's see if we can give Liverpool a little lesson at Anfield. They've been unstoppable all season. We're looking to put a stop to them today. Leno will start. Maitland-Niles, Diego Carlos and Saliba. Tierney start on Nkunku alongside Torreira. Pepe. Neymar can start up front, of course. And Martinelli on that left wing. It's our strongest lineup at the current moment in time. We'll go ahead and try and beat Liverpool on their own stomping ground at Anfield. And really just getting their heads before the Champions League final that's coming up. Bear with me 1 second. There we go. Backing up. Yeah, the Champions League final is against Liverpool, so if we can get in their heads today, try and figure out the best way to take them on, that'll be beneficial for us. Neymar running rings around them. Tackled by Mo Salah. Here we go though. We're at Anfield. Jordan Henderson leads the boys
really
out.
We don't have to sell for you. It's
Liverpool
got such a
have already won the
fascinating
Premier League.
history.
I'm
We
sure
could
they're
have
going to
sold the stadium out, what,
try and
5-6 times over, I reckon.
Today,
what a match!
just so they can rub
And
it in our
it's
faces.
live.
But regardless, Premier League will be ours next season if we stay at Arsenal. If not, the Champions League and FA Cup are going to be ours, I'm telling you now.
Anfield, the home of Liverpool Football
Mo
Club.
Salah looking to
I'm Martin Tyler.
maintain
Alan
that
Smith
golden
alongside
badge.
me. We have
They
Premier
already
League
have them.
action for you coming right up.
What's going on with my microphone today? There we go.
It's Liverpool
And
against
Liverpool
Arsenal.
get us underway.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest in it.
To get into
Hope
their
it
heads.
doesn't disappoint.
A big Champions League final coming up against us.
Liverpool have just made
2
one
European
alteration.
finals in
In
a
goal
row.
is Alisson. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays
We beat
alongside
Liverpool in
Andrew
the UEFA
Robertson
Super
at the
Cup at the
back.
start of the
Sadio
season.
Mane
Just
serves
about with a 1-0
Mohamed
win.
Salah in the wide positions. And
And
Roberto
again on
has
the
a goal
European
here.
night. That's a wonderful effort
That is
from Fabinho. He's
extraordinary
took it so
reflexes
nicely.
from the German
And
Leno.
a good save
How
to
has he
match. Jordan
managed to get a
Henderson will
hand
take the
on
corner.
that?
Jordan Henderson took it. Only
Heads down,
partially
it's not
away
away.
from danger.
He's caught well
The
again.
keeper doing his job.
Practicing their long range efforts. Clearly, he's made the Niles though. There's Neymar ahead of him.
Guided
Neymar
through.
sticks to his line.
Neymar.
It's just whether he can get away from Andy Robertson. He holds himself up well. Plays it inside to Gabriel Martinelli. He stays on his feet.
McAnally
Davinson
had a
Sanchez
goal
too strong.
in that Wolverhampton Wanderers game.
It's a goal for Manchester City. 7 minutes played,
Salah found
1-0.
over the top. Torreira will have to
Mohamed
chase.
Salah. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner.
Got a ball. Jordan will take.
Played in by Jordan
The
Henderson.
nose. Tips
Wonderful
to the
save.
north. Saliba will come out to chase Naby Keita. Does well.
Went in quickly there.
Real
Could be a
asset to us
throw.
this season. Saliba. Potential for a cross here.
Now the possibility for a
The
cross.
ball does come in. It's a challenging one for Jordan.
It's not
And
really
play away
away.
out from the back.
Poor clearance.
Well, he's in Nkunku.
Got
That's
the
one thing we
ball,
are good at, playing
going
out from
the
the back.
opposition with speed.
Jesus plays through
Probing
Neymar.
pass.
He's onside. He does really well here, and he's got Nkunku across. It's
They
cleared
stopped
away.
in the nick of time.
Maybe he should have taken that himself there, Neymar.
Check on the table here, and Wolves are operating below expectation at this stage of the season.
Salah.
Well, definitely
Can
a
get ahead of
season
Kieran
to
Tierney.
forget this one. I think they can wave goodbye to a Champions League
Salah again.
position and wouldn't be surprised if heads roll at the end of this campaign.
Alexander-Arnold. Trent
Potential for a cross from
Alexander-Arnold.
Trent. Leno's
Has
tips.
come off the goalkeeper, still in play.
Pepe turns, does well. He's in Nkunku. Again, making a run.
These two players
Jesus.
we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
Well, we've earmarked these two because they have been in fantastic form this season. It's been a pleasure to watch them.
Continue
A
to
lot
knock
more
the ball
dominant
around,
in
looking for
possession.
the opening.
Mane does well, and the ball
Mane
in.
with the cross.
Salah is on. Tierney
Well,
heads
they've got to
away.
keep the crosses coming in. I'm
someone
sure in the end will
in that
deliver
area
something,
there.
but it didn't this
Martinelli
time.
loses
Won it
out.
back with a strong challenge.
Every time
Does
they
he
clear
want
it,
to
it just
cross
ends
it
up
now?
back
He
on
could.
CDMs.
Mohamed
Salah.
Salah.
Ball
They're
does
coming
come in.
at the back post, his
Diego Carlos
teammates.
heads away. It's not away yet. Good save.
By the keeper.
Still not away.
Decisively.
Maybe no.
So that's a
Does
great
enough.
block.
Pepe. What do you get there? Constant
Take
Liverpool bombardment, and
advantage of home
this is what it's
advantage
going to be
with the
like in the
possession
Champions
last
League
15.
final. We could be in
Those
trouble.
players will be wondering how
Firmino
they're
could be
not
through
ahead
here.
now,
Good challenge from
having
Saliba. He
really
needs to get that away.
dominated
Just about
this
do.
match with their forward play. Just need that
Jesus
finishing
into
touch.
Neymar. Can't turn.
Giving the ball away
Oh,
now.
this is poor. This is really poor. Salah.
Well, here he goes. It's good to
He's
see
led
a player
Firmino.
do this. Mohamed
He
Salah.
needs to get it away.
Could have been a
Maybe
chance,
gets
really,
enough
but
on
it'll
it
be
and
the
then he
keeper's
gets down
ball.
to it. We'll go to Tierney. Find Torreira. There's Martinelli making the run. It's a good run. It's a good ball.
Out
Come on,
into the
Gabs.
wide areas
You got the
now.
legs on Henderson, surely. Late across. Pepe arriving. Stuffed
Safety
away by
first
Davinson
there.
Sanchez. Just can't create that killer chance. Torreira
Now Lucas Torreira.
into
This
Neymar.
does look
Neymar into
promising.
Martinelli. Good ball. Martinelli. Van Dijk. That's a strong challenge. You should have
Have
gone
to
down,
restart with a
Gabs.
throw. He could cross it now.
Dropped again into Torreira. Cross to Nkunku.
Christophe Nkunku.
Finds Pepe. Finds Jesus.
Well, the
Predictable.
attack had a lot of quality about it.
Won by
Still that
Saliba. They're
interception.
putting the pressure on Liverpool now. Here's Pepe. To Jesus.
It's a
Again,
very good
too
interception.
easy for them.
Free kick here.
Free kick. And by Torreira. They're keeping the pressure on. That's for sure. Martinelli. Let's get round him as well. Needed Jesus to
Now
make the
they're
run.
looking to
Didn't
get forward from this position. Keeps the ball under pressure.
over the top.
Well, that was a
Foul
chance
offside.
to really get in at the
Bit of a boring
goalkeeper,
one, this one,
running
so
off the
far.
defender, but he's run offside.
Pressure from both
Now
sides.
Lucas
but no real
Torreira.
killer
Let's hear
chance.
from Alan McInally
Martinelli,
about a
good challenge
goal
from
in
Trent.
that Wolverhampton Wanderers game.
It's the second goal for Manchester City. 41 minutes played. 2-0.
Can go to Nkunku if we can. We'll find Gabriel Martinelli. Finds Lucas
Here's
Torreira.
Torreira.
Can look for Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus.
That's got to be a penalty.
And he's
Come
gotta get it
on,
away
if he'd
now.
gone down, it would have been. It's unfair, man. Guaranteeing.
Tierney.
Into Torreira.
Now Lucas Torreira.
You got Jesus again.
Tried to
Oh,
play
off
it
the
through,
challenge from
cut
Van
out
Dijk.
by the opposition. Closing him down.
And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Minimum of 2 minutes.
Roberto Firmino. Henderson. Now Keita.
Okay. Firmino. Too much space here, Firmino.
Roberto
Worries me.
Firmino.
Saliba up against Keita does well. And play away from the back. But that'll do. Half time, 0-0 at Anfield. They will take a point, but ideally we could do with 3. That probably would confirm 4th place for us.
And here we go, the referees.
Neither
blown his
side has been
whistle,
great.
And we're off for the second half.
Very much a boring game.
Christophe Nkunku. Here's Torreira. Tierney. An Arsenal attack in a wide area. Chance to get the ball in the box.
And he puts it across.
Well, it is a chance to relieve some of the pressure here by simply
Torreira picks
having the
out on
ball.
Nkunku. He will go for that. Good save from
Well
Alisson.
saved.
Space opened up for
Referee
him.
points for a
Took his
corner
chance.
for Arsenal. And
And
they'll
we'll
send the
take the corner.
defenders forward.
With the Pepe
Goes
pushed
for the
away.
punch.
Torreira wins. And it's Nkunku again!
Good
This
defending,
time
really put him
wide.
off his shot.
Yeah, he did have to take it quickly.
Getting himself into those positions. Much better start to the second half. From Arsenal. Alisson forward. Nkunku wins. Man,
Well, he's been
Pepe.
in the game, hasn't he? That's the
Into
best we
Neymar.
can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
Terrible
Room for
pass.
improvement, I think you could say, from this lad.
It's a good ball to Firmino. Starts Saliba to Martin.
Roberto Firmino. To Robertson.
Last as well. Oh God. Just
Now
about
Lucas
play away out
Torreira.
there. Torreira uses making
Coming up
Lars,
for
Pepe
you.
ahead of
Good
him.
vision
I think
here.
he's on. Linesman doesn't call
Going
it.
forward well.
Drags it back for Neymar.
Neymar.
Into Jesus. Jesus finishes. Come on.
Opening goal.
Come on, Arsenal.
To Arsenal.
Gabriel
Oh, you won't
Jesus
see
is
many better
really has hit the ground running in these last few games of the season. I think he's had a good campaign since coming in January, really, and he managed to score here against Liverpool in a vital game in securing that top 4 position and getting in Liverpool's head before the Champions League final. Good little work goal. Jesus gets his 12th Premier League goal of the season. We make it 1-0. Ball over the top. Maitland-Niles will chase down Sadio.
Now Sadio Mane.
Oh, that's a good spin.
Clever ball.
Good ball through to Naby.
In towards Roberto Firmino.
Crunches for some reason.
Goalkeeper can only carry it out. Being closed down now.
Jesus finds Martinelli. Good ball.
Alan, what about Arsenal's next game?
We're going to Neymar.
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea.
Got Pepe ahead of him. Great ball. Go on, Pepe.
I think one goal's going to decide it.
Gets inside of Robertson. Van Dijk shoves him off the ball.
He really has dived into it, hasn't he? Caught the player.
Good touch from Jesus. When he gets the second ball. Henderson and Salah. Salah back to Henderson. He could be in trouble there.
Have a look at what's on now from this wide position, not closed down.
From Diego Carlos.
Well, they're still trailing and they need to do something now if they want to get back into this game. Maybe some fresh legs will do the trick.
It's not away though.
Chance to put it in the box from here. Mohamed Salah.
Challenge by Thierry. By Gabs, go on.
Well, they couldn't keep possession, they've given it away.
Really. Firmino now. Salah.
Taking on the defenders. Mohamed Salah. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Sort of play. Torreira as well.
He's closed down well and stopped the cross coming in.
Henderson goes off as well now.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Jesus heads down. It's not away though yet.
Opportunity to cross it now.
Pepe, good block. Keep going.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mohamed Salah.
Well, one Gabs.
Throw to come up now
good effort
after
from
the
Arsenal
ball's gone out.
to keep them at bay.
Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That's a good ball there. Salah,
Cross
his ball in.
tailored for
Diego Carlos
Roberto
heads away from
Firmino.
Kunku. You need to win that.
It's a
Doesn't.
shot.
Fabinho's effort into the hands of Leno. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Get there! Get there! Get there!
Substitution for Liverpool.
Calm and measured. Pepe's onside.
Tight call.
Nah, he was
Played it
onside
flat up.
there. I want to see that again. We're not going to get to see that. He's certainly onside.
Was going to stay down.
And
Well, they are behind,
forward.
so it's time
And
for a
that's
change.
Saliba.
They've got to try and improve their performance somehow.
Kunku.
Gabriel
Jesus finds
Jesus.
Neymar.
Arsenal trying to be
Moves that
strong
to
in
Van
these
Dijk,
closing
and
minutes
Liverpool
here.
really pressing
Stop any
high now.
late Liverpool rally.
Yeah, just sinking back on top
Good
of
ball
their
through.
goalkeeper.
A big
This
chance.
could be
It's off the
leveller.
post.
Off the post.
Leno, just get her away.
Goalkeeper.
Oh
Well, they
my
might
God!
think
I don't know how we
they're
get away with that
after
one.
this. The frame of the goal
We
came to
somehow
his
do.
rescue.
We give it away again.
Simple error.
And
We're
not
in trouble.
surprisingly, those fans
Ball
convinced it was a
bombarding us.
penalty.
Good challenge from
I'm not
Maitland-Niles.
sure
And
it
he
was,
wins the
though.
throw-in. Good man. Ultra defensive.
We've got 10 minutes left on the clock.
Oh, poor from Maitland.
Can't keep the ball at the moment.
Liverpool.
Liverpool keep on trying. They can't
Too much
break
space.
through.
Too much space.
And the clock's against them.
Yeah, they haven't
Vasalka.
played particularly well.
Inside.
And the manager is less
Still
than pleased on the
Vasalka.
touchline.
A chance to whip it
No
in
shots.
here.
No crosses. Ah, offside.
Acknowledged
Wanker.
flag from his assistant.
There's only Robertson.
Given the offside.
Saliba into team.
Tierney. Alan McInally is at
Careful,
Molineux
passing it out
and
for the
news of a goal.
Tierney can
It's a
come forward
third
though.
goal for Manchester City.
Jesus
4
to the
minutes
left. Good
remain.
ball. Oh,
3-0.
Jesus.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as
Take it
usual.
back inside. Still keeps it. Brilliant work to get around Andy Robertson.
The
Puts it
target at
across.
the front post.
Tipped by Ellison.
Saved by the
It's
keeper.
away.
You can't hang on to the ball.
Can carry it here with Fabinho. No more. Axel. Good. Van Dijk.
Oh, we're going to see late
Keep
drama here from
Bay.
Liverpool.
Fabinho.
Maitland-Niles. Great challenge.
There's only
Into the
a
ball
minute
as
to
well.
go.
Fourth official has
Neymar
indicated
into
2
Torreira.
more minutes to be played then, added time.
Into Neymar. Neymar
Moving
picks
pass
up
from
Pepe.
Neymar. Not
Won't
able
get
to
there,
take
but
full
it'll be
advantage
enough,
of
surely.
a good position.
As they go backwards, they should have gone forwards. Ah, yes.
A lot of
A
the
clean
pre-match
sheet,
talk
3
we
points and a
spoke to
1-0
the
win at
manager,
Anfield
about
is exactly
targeting
what we
that Europa
needed.
League place
We're in
as soon
Liverpool's
as
heads for the
possible, which
final.
of course meant
We know
today,
how
but
to
they
beat
haven't
them.
done it.
No, not
and
quite.
we can certainly go on and do that. A big win, and it pretty much secures 4th place for us now. Chelsea 3 points behind us. We play them in the final game of the season, but overall we should go up. I think we have better goal difference. City won, Spurs won, Leicester won, and it's nice to get a win over arguably the best team in the world right now. You know, we absolutely shit out of that. We did well.
Have you got time for just a few questions?
Yeah. We're a better team, we certainly will.
No.
Up next we have Chelsea, and as you can see, 3 points between ourselves and Chelsea for that 4th place spot. Absolutely vital that we get it. We have a much better goal difference, so even if we do lose, we should be okay. But we're not planning on losing. We want to keep that good form going. Bear in mind we have 2 cup finals coming up, one being the Champions League. Last game of the Premier League season. It's been a wonderful ride. So many ups and downs. We need to be better next year if we are staying with Arsenal. We have to be better. Because as you can see, it takes at least 100 points to win the league. You can only drop a few games, and we've dropped too many this season. How many have we dropped? Liverpool dropped 3 games all season, and we managed to drop 12. You see the difference. But a much better season than last. We'll check out all that at the end of the very end of the season. But right now we have the final game of the 2nd season of the Premier League. We're going to look at our squad. Leno, Bellerin, no, Maitland-Niles, Diego Carlos, and Saliba, Kieran Tierney. Getting Nkunku on again. Alongside Torreira, Pepe, Neymar up front, with Jesus. Bring in Gabs yet again. Sticking with our strongest lineup. Might be the last game of the season. But doesn't mean we don't want to win. And if we do lose, there is every chance that Chelsea can go above us. I mean, goal difference wise, we should be okay. But sometimes EA messes up, so we need to really ensure that we get the win today. Do this as Pepe.
2 London sides absolutely steeped in tradition, and when they meet, something significant tends to occur. Stay with us. Live coverage battle coming up of Arsenal versus Chelsea from North London.
Champions League football on the line.
And a warm welcome on what is a very pleasant day for football here at the Emirates Stadium in North London. Derek Ray here on the commentary box, joined as always by former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And with the Premier League season about to reach its conclusion, we're just minutes away from kick-off time. It's Arsenal taking on Chelsea.
Well, what a season it's been, Derek. It's had absolutely everything. Drama at both ends of the table, spectacular goals and plenty of entertainment too. The players need to finish the season off strongly. We're looking forward to a great game here. Atmosphere is fantastic.
Challenge. You get the ball there. Good man.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11.
In the last couple of games, we find Pepe again, stays on side.
Nkunku plays alongside Lucas Torreira in the middle of midfield.
Right to the byline, ball in. Jesus, goal. What a start. 6 minutes in. Jesus continues his scoring form just as we need him to. There's some big games coming up. He knows it. One against his former club, and he scores yet again. Good work from Pepe as well, but right to the byline.
Well, he put some
it's in a lovely little dink cross. Jesus left the highest.
That one's probably the best. And what did they get? Reward, a goal.
Goalkeeper. Good start, really good start.
And underway again. Arsenal other side in front. Gulam. Pulisic.
It's Pulisic.
Gliding through the gears. And this is Gulam. Well, we are very much at the business end of this season, and for these two sides, always important to be vying for a Champions League place, Lee.
Well, yeah, and who's the bravest? It might come down to that, Derek. Tactics too could play a huge part. 11v11 on the pitch, but the coaches could have a big say in this one.
Gulam.
They've given it away. Ryan Kunku again. Go on, lad. Now strength Pulisic. Go on. Keep going. Good work.
It needs an accurate
cross.
cross.
Why not? Keep it in. Work to make the Niles.
Maitland-Niles.
Torreira. Into Pepe. Good spin from Pepe. He gets into the box. Brilliant from Pepe. Plays it across. Oh, I should have just gone for goal. I actually did think to go for goal, but pressed the wrong button.
An important interception.
Neymar. There's a big opportunity. Pepe should have gone down in the first place. Would have been a certain penalty. Oh, Tierney.
Jorginho.
Stands Saliba to recover against David Neres.
And options in the
Neres
centre.
beats him. He beats another, lays it back.
Good
block from Torreira.
Putting his body on the line.
Jesus gets there first. And then he goes to Kieran Tierney.
Tierney.
Jesus is making that run.
Bakayoko has it. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser.
Pulisic.
Here is Bakayoko. Kovacic.
Challenge from
Won it
Torreira.
back.
Absolutely. Here's Jesus. Into Neymar.
This is
Neymar 1 more to
Neymar.
Torreira. Yeah, done great here. There's Gabriel Martinelli over on the far side. It's well worked.
Arsenal passing it around
Neatly
neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Oh, Arsenal so far, right? Nice. Inside.
Jorginho getting news of a goal in the...
There's nothing wrong with that. I feel like he's going to give me a red
and
for
you would
that.
expect a booking under the
Yeah, it's just a
circumstances.
yellow, but
And the offence
there's nothing wrong
sufficiently
with that at
sinister to
all.
warrant a yellow.
And we'll carry on.
Card. Yes, agree with that
a bit
one,
of time
Derek.
left
He's
in
got
this
to be
game.
careful now.
This is to confirm top 4. So let's have a little
Well,
bit
he
of a
was
break
being
there.
pursued furiously. The effort,
We'll
though,
save
nothing to
the
write home
two
about,
title
really.
matches for
No, I
tomorrow.
think you give the credit to the defender there. Just put him off
So,
balance.
just very important.
Sincere
Martinelli,
apologies
lovely
for having
spin
to
if he
cut
can
you
get
off
to
just then,
the
Alan.
ball
Just to
ahead of
confirm,
Canate.
Liverpool have
He
scored
will
in
do
that
exactly
match.
that.
And their lead stands at 1-0
Massive.
presently.
And potentially could end up being a replacement for Uthman Kone. Like I say, I really am unaware of whether we are going to stay with Arsenal or not for a 3rd season.
Poor attempt
If
at
the
a
right
pass,
offer
really.
comes along, and maybe. I also feel like,
Couldn't keep
for me
it.
personally, to feel like I've accomplished something here at Arsenal, it would
News
be
of a
to
goal
win
in
the
the
Champions League. If
Brighton
we don't win
game.
that,
Alan McAnally with
then,
details.
It's a goal for Brighton and
we
Hove
do
Albion.
have to stay.
36 minutes played.
Because we
1-1.
want to win a
Alan
major
McAnally
title
with his finger on the pulse.
with Arsenal, and obviously the Premier League was
It's
that
with
goal,
Williams.
but the Premier League just seems
Jorginho.
far too out of reach at the moment with the likes of
David
Liverpool.
Neres.
And I know as a manager,
Crossing
it's a few
possibilities.
to try and figure out and get better, but
Cutting the ball back. It's got
yeah,
to be. And that's a
outdone
fine
himself
stop.
time and time again. The chance there for Chelsea was denied by Leno.
In the form of a corner.
Go against for the corner. David Neres will take.
Now the delivery. Can he finish here? Now,
Here's Pepe.
counter-attacking possibilities here.
Jesus. Switch it all the way to Kieran Tierney.
A chance maybe from the wide position.
Exactly.
Others in the vicinity. Nkunku.
Martinelli. Back past to Neymar.
Possession changes
Neymar
hands.
hasn't
The
been
interception
firing in
there.
the last couple of games. We need him to
It's very
for these
effective.
finals.
Good high pressing.
That's for sure.
Going
Martinelli
well.
will play one across, and just as I was saying that, oh my God, what a save! I was just about to say Neymar does score, and he doesn't. What a save that was! Neymar again on the ball.
Huge noise being made by these Arsenal fans. It really is. Superb atmosphere.
They'll be throwing high up the pitch. Pepe.
Nicolas Pepe couldn't keep the ball.
Anguilla, and that'll be half time. We'll take a 1-0 lead at half time. Not a bad performance by any stretch of the imagination, but yeah, what's happening around the ground? City are drawing. Liverpool are beating United, and if Chelsea had done us a favour against United, then we would have been in a much better position in gaining that 3rd spot.
The two teams have switched around.
Do that for us, and we lost
ready
anyway
now
to
for the second half.
whoever it was we lost against. I don't remember.
Mateo Kovacic. Gulam. Here's Kovacic. Williams. Pulisic now. Chelsea couldn't keep it.
Inside.
And I can tell you, a goal has been scored at Anfield. Alan McAnally with the details.
It's the second goal for Liverpool. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan.
Neymar, he lays it across one more, and it's Nkunku yet again on the score sheet. 2-0 to Arsenal. That's surely game over. Christopher Nkunku scores again.
Well,
He's been a really good asset
from a
to
young
us
age to get
this
in those
season
sort
and
of
gained himself a
positions.
first team
And
spot.
never in any real doubt he
Smacks that
finished
one
that.
high.
Cool and
Good little
composed.
midfielder.
A second goal
Just
for
getting
them
for a
here.
goal more often than not. Chelsea look like their top 4 dreams are dead and buried
Pulisic now.
here at the Emirates.
And this is Gulam. Well,
Well,
quite rightly, all roads
That was my
lead to
goal
Wembley on
for this
FA
season.
Cup final day.
To be in the top
And you'll be
4.
able to see the
Managed to
action
do that.
live with us
There's
right
Neymar.
here on EA TV.
Beautiful
It's
skill
Arsenal
from Neymar.
facing Manchester City.
He'll lay one across, and there's Pepe, and it's 3-0. And we're tearing Chelsea apart. Pepe, who's not had a great end to this season, manages to get himself on the score sheet and makes it 3-0. Brilliant work from Neymar, though. There is potential with this Arsenal side to go on and win a Premier League. There's no doubt about that.
Hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
I don't know.
Well, it has been one-sided, but
don't
they
know.
deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going.
2 seasons doesn't seem like a long time.
Given away
There's
by
still
Chelsea.
potential with the squad.
He's beaten
There's
his
also
man.
still a lot of work to do
Neymar.
in terms of a Premier League. That's a big challenge.
Jorginho. Davide Zappacosta.
And
that was a very fine read. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here?
And look for Tierney. Up inside to Pepe.
Vital interception.
Blocked. Forward. Martinelli. Gaps.
Might be able to get in behind the defence.
There's just certain players I wouldn't want to leave behind. We're starting to actually build something quite positive here at Arsenal. The Premier League title would be the dream.
On the ball, Zappacosta. And a goal has been scored at the Hawthorns.
Let's hear about it from Alan. The start of this was to become invincible one day. I think that's going to be an impossible task.
65 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan.
In its entirety.
Zuma. Here's Kovacic. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Hulam. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
See what job offers coming at the end of the season. Here's a chance. Challenge. Get that away. With Pepe. Jesus ahead of him.
Nicolas Pepe. Gabriel Jesus.
Lovely turn from
Jesus.
Jesus.
A real struggle to contain him. Well, great read there to intercept. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Pulisic now. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance.
Good block from Nkunku. Jesus can play through Neymar.
Didn't look great in
stops
possession.
And turns. And can get through here.
And
get away from Zappacosta. Good challenge.
That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Gabriel Martinelli. Good challenge.
Bakayoko has it. Possession lost, intercepted.
That's inside to Nkunku.
The fans in favour of the shot here.
Christopher Nkunku, good save.
Put it away. Cleared away comprehensively.
Yeah, I mean, potentially if we did go that far,
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Nkunku. Torreira. Now Neymar. Davide Zappacosta.
But then if we did want to bring players with us, surely we just should stay.
In possession, Bakayoko.
Difficult one. It really is tricky to try and judge what we should do.
Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing lead.
Well, the team mark for Chelsea out of 10, 5. Really not good enough at all. Disjointed performance, no cohesion. Certainly there's a lot of work to be done on the training ground next week.
Be a corner though, with 5 minutes to go.
Corner forthcoming. Over it comes.
Diego Carlos falls to Jesus. Proper connection on it. And out they go. Neymar.
Davide Zappacosta.
On the edge of the area, finds Gabriel Martinelli. Finds Pepe.
Nicolas
Good
Pepe.
turn from Pepe. Stays on his feet. Lays it into Kieran Tierney. He picks out Jesus. He should have scored the first. Won't put in the second.
And he clears it out of harm's
way.
way.
Should have been 4-0.
Lucas Torreira now.
Picks out
Nkunku. Pepe. Going well.
Still Pepe. Good save.
Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
Looking for that
corner kick given to Arsenal. Punching it clear.
Nkunku wins. Can he get to the second ball? Why can't be out throwing there?
2 minutes.
Maitland-Niles.
Inside to Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus. Wonderful tackle.
And that will be full time. A big 3-0 win. It's a great way to end the season off. 3 points, a clean sheet, and we sustain our 4th place position. We've had it for the majority of the season now, and we've managed to keep our place right up until the very end. We've secured Champions League football for next season. That's something to be very happy with. And always a good thing to win against Chelsea. It's been a tough Premier League campaign, but 4th is probably what we deserve, as City did only just beat Derby County. Liverpool did go on to win, so yeah, I'll show you the Premier League table any second now, but that was basically it.
Some questions regarding the match.
Yeah, he's fantastic. We're primed and ready. The lads did it.
Thank you for your time.
No problem. So we get 168 million for coming in third spot if we have a look at the Premier League table. Come the end of it, we did finish fourth, 5 points behind Manchester United. We had 26 wins, 7 draws and 5 losses. That's something he could do with improving on next season if we do want to push for the title. Liverpool only dropped 3 games all season. Spurs finishing 8th, Leicester in 6th, West Ham and Everton, who went down. Sheffield ended up losing out to West Brom, so that's a shame to lose Sheffield United from the Premier League. But Stoke and Derby go down. Derby County managed to get 4 points all season. That is absolutely awful. Yeah, I'll take 4th place. I think that's a decent season from us. We need to be better next year, but I'm sure that will come with time. And if we go and have a look at the top scorers and things like that in the old Premier League, here it is. We'll look at top goal scorer. It was Salah. He managed to get a goal a game pretty much, which is a ridiculous amount. Sterling as well. Neymar was at top with 19 in 5th place. Assist wise, we have Pepe and Neymar in 4th and 5th. Lamar in there as well. Lacazette. Clean sheets wise, Leno was all the way down in 8th. Did Barrett make an appearance? He did not. So yeah, that was the Premier League campaign for a lot of them. I don't know if there's going to be any goalkeepers. Here we go. Team of the competition was Alisson. Any Arsenal players? No Arsenal players. Okay, it is what it is. Salah takes up goal scorer. Alisson with top goalkeeper. Doesn't seem to be any other statistics there. We're going to do the training, of course. Get that out of the way. Yeah, I think we'll take a look at the sort of players that we'd want to bring to another club if we did move on. And I think they would be maybe Barrett. So Barrett, who else? And Nkunku. Didn't realise he was French. Neymar, obviously. Martinelli. I think it's a difficult one. It is a difficult one. We'll have to see what kind of offers come up at the end of the season. But I'm really torn, because obviously I would love to win the Premier League with Arsenal, but it just doesn't look like it's going to happen. We could go to PSG, Liverpool, or an option. I don't want to go to Liverpool really. Have a look at our best performing players this season. Most appearances for Kieran Tierney. Most goals was Neymar. I can't see Jesus scoring 5 in the next 2 games. Potentially. Assist wise, it's between Neymar and Pepe. Maybe Lamar as well. Clean sheets wise, Bernd Leno and Nicotadella. Financially, he's out of contract next year. Balogun, Lacazette and Reece Nelson. Interesting. Not bothered about big old Daniel Ballard there. Yeah, I want to look at the Championship as well. So Newcastle are coming back to the Premier League. They had a wonderful season, Jesus. Only dropping 3 games, just like Liverpool. They only conceded 26. Burnley have gone up. So both Newcastle and Burnley back in the Premier League, and you would have to imagine it's probably going to be Norwich have come up. Where did Derby County? Derby County obviously in the Premier League, aren't they? Sunderland struggling. They didn't go down though. Peterborough, Portsmouth and Luton did. What happened in League One? League One, Hull City bounced back from the Championship. Barnsley, QPR, you'd have to imagine, have gone up as well. Salford City are in League One, but an Albion keep their place. Wycombe, Accrington and Bolton go down. Up in League Two. Swindon and Mansfield go up. Also just losing out by 2 goals. That's disappointing for them. Is there any way to look at... Shit. Is there any way to look at the playoffs? I don't think there is there? Is there? I don't know, but we're going to have a look at my career. Overall, we've been at 1 club. We haven't won a league title yet. We've won 1 domestic competition and we've won 1 continental competition. That could turn to 2 for both of them. Our biggest win was against Leverkusen, 6-0. Our biggest defeat was against Southampton, 3-0. Record transfer fee of 130 million. We've earned 6 million while being here. We've played 119 games as a manager, won 78, drawn 24 and lost 17, which I think is pretty good going. If we compare this season to last season, look at last season, the goal was to finish in a Champions League place, which we didn't manage. Say what league position we came in. Yeah, it does. So last season, in comparison, we did win the Europa League. Yeah, so we got to the 3rd round of the FA Cup, which we've managed to get to the final of this season, as you can see there. We're also in the final of the we won the Carabao Cup and we won the Europa League last season. Currently we are in the final of the Champions League. We won the UEFA Super Cup. We went out in round 3 of the Carabao Cup. In the league we came 4th this season. Last season we came 6th. Got manager of the month last year. Did we get manager of the month this year? No. Neymar and Aubameyang as our top goings out. But this is the stat I'm interested in. We played 58 games this season. That'll be 60 come the end of it. Hopefully that'll be 41 wins, 12 losses and 12 draws and 7 losses. Goals for 146, goals against. Now if we compare that to last season, what are we looking at? We played 61 games last season. We've won 39, so if we won the same amount, potentially going on to win the same amount, which is interesting. We drew 12 and lost 10, so we could end up with the same record as last season pretty much, if we lose the Champions League finals, and we pretty much had the same statistics overall in terms of goals for and against. So that's an interesting one, that one. We haven't really had any progression, which is what worries me about this club, in all honesty. But we'll leave it there for today. We'll come back with the finals tomorrow and we'll see how that goes. I'm excited to bring you that one.